And Temba, so you started off as a ZBC member, as a ZANU-PF member. Sorry about that, as a ZANU-PF member. And then things went wrong, and then you stood as an independent, and understand that there was a pact with the MDC. The MDC didn't field the candidate during that by-election, and you won. And so now you're an independent candidate. So first of all, can you tell us why you feel that you don't want to belong to a political party and that you want to stand as an independent or continue to be an independent candidate?
Yeah, thanks for that opportunity. I think what's important to understand, I'm not in politics, nothing but to just serve people. I think from a financial point of view, I'm okay. I don't, and it's because.
Can you speak up a bit?
Okay, from a financial point of view, I'm okay. If there's anything, I've actually used my resources to put it into politics. We're paid a mere 2,000 per month, and I don't think one would leave their farm, their businesses, to be able to do that. But the critical issue is I want to serve people, and from a legislative point of view, I also want to serve people for 2 years, for 2 terms. I enjoy transforming people's lives, seeing them transform. I have ideas from a developmental point of view that I want to see. I enjoy representing people. I enjoy speaking on behalf of people. Where there is injustice, I believe one must come in. And I think where there is no voice, I'll represent the voiceless. These are the ethos that I've subscribed to. So in doing so, the people matter the most, more than the political institutions which are there. I've been in ZANU-PF, as you know, and yes, I was expelled from ZANU-PF, but I always say to people, you don't have to depart from good ideas that any institution have. ZANU-PF still has an ideology that I believe in. MDC too has certain things I believe in, but they equally have certain things that I don't like about them. And I think it's up to that individual to be able to do that. I want to depart from a whipping system where you spend more time in meetings, district meetings, provincial meetings, which don't yield anything. I spend more time in Norton with the people, so I want to give power to the people, their legitimate power to be able to choose who they want. And I don't just stand because I stand, but it is the people. And I'll repeat, it is the people that say to me, stand as an independent. So also the other issues, yes, there was the aspect of the election that was held where I won as independent. And there's been a lot of things said, but the election is here. MDC, they say they helped me. Everybody says they helped me. So from an individualistic point of view, I want to see whether it was them that helped me or it is the people that decided. So I believe in people's politics, not in politics of a thing. So I think in a nutshell, that's really what I stand for, and I think it's just as simple as that, in that people matter the most. As a result, people must dictate who should lead them in terms of capacity, in terms of their vision. And I think Norton, again, gives me that challenge for me. I want to see Zimbabweans' mindset changing. And I think Norton is a good one. The reason why I'm standing as an independent is to see whether people have matured to a point that they're able to separate the politics and the person. So it's a challenge for me too.
But since, just going back to this issue of the MDC saying that you got in because of their support, because they didn't actually field in a candidate, what makes you think that this time you will make it without the endorsement of a political party?
The MDCT never endorsed me. PDP endorsed me. The war veterans endorsed me in public. People talk about Chamisa coming to Norton for a rally. Nyad is also a member of NERA. So all members of NERA were supposed to be part of that. Comrade Didmas Mtasa was there. Most of the political parties were there. But the official statement from political parties was PDP, Tendai BT, and the war veterans saying they endorsing. So I challenge MDC to show me a statement which they said we are going to support Temba Mliswa. So I think it's not good. The people of Norton are progressive people. They're able to think for themselves and make a decision. And one thing which I'd like to say for everybody to understand, political parties must remember that the majority of the people who vote don't belong to political parties. You must understand that from today. The last voters' roll was 6 million. 3 million used to vote, and 3 million did not vote. The ANC has a membership of 1 million, but 18 million vote for the ANC.
What about, lastly, on this issue, how do you respond to people who say we cannot trust Temba because 1 minute is ZANU-PF, then the next minute is an independent, and then he's a closeted ZANU-PF. Now that there's President Emerson Mnangagwa in, he seems to be supporting him. How do you respond to that? I'm sure you've heard all these things, that
secret.
You are not an independent, but you're still a ZANU-PF person.
The thing, last person that you want to doubt is me. I support EDS. So there is clarity on that. I also believe in a generational coming through. So I support Chamisa's rise in a generation. But from my choice, yes, I support ED. But I don't have to be ZANU-PF to support ED. You must understand this. And people must understand that don't give me a title I don't have. I give you clarity as I've spoken. My vote is going for ED in 2018. And the MDs people of Norton and everybody must know that. But I also expect ED to appoint me as a minister, even if I'm not ZANU-PF, because I'm competent. So we must understand that. So there is what we want is good governance, good people coming in. Equally, I was very disappointed in that ED was not able to appoint people when the People's Revolution happened who had capacity. I think he was supposed to look outside ZANU-PF. There are people outside ZANU-PF who can still serve this country. The most important thing is to put people who can serve the country honestly and diligently. But I talk to everyone, and I'm not one who you can say you cannot trust. Like I've told you, I'm the only person here. Your vote is your secret, but I've already said it, that my vote on president is going on ED, but I support the rise of Chamisa from a generational point of view. He will be president one day, but not in this election. I'm voting for ED. So that's my choice.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.